I am now unmuted, so I can say hello and welcome to the I Want More Comics and Games all live stream sale. I want to say Facebook. It's too ingrained in me. If you could like and share and follow and subscribe to any of the social medias that you are participating on the stream sale with, we would really appreciate that. All of it helps our algorithms and gets us in front of other people that maybe don't know about us. That is the reason to be on the interwebs, to expand your reach.
Am I on like Donkey Kong?
You're working. Let me unmute you now. There you are. I just didn't want to
I'm
blow
on.
out everyone's ears because last time I unmuted you before you powered on, and it makes a terrible sound.
It must have redlined or something. I don't know.
All right.
Is
Mr. Zeef is telling me stuff that I won't care about until he gets an invoice. But that's all right. Thanks for letting me in on the skinny.
Skinny?
Toby, good to see you. Thanks, guys, for joining us.
All right.
All right.
I got like multi boxes over here.
Let's yeah, we have a ton.
Box City.
Let's
right.
say hi.
Hi.
Howdy.
And I'm done.
There it is.
That was the show.
Good night, folks. We had a great time.
I hope you guys are all doing, and ladies and gentlemen, are doing amazing today. Welcome to our stream sale. The way we do this is we put up an item, tell you what the item is, give you the price, and if you want it, you claim it by typing what it is with the price. First person that he sees gets it. He'll confirm with you at the end of the show. We will take all your stuff, send you an invoice. If you're a hold slot, we'll put it in your hold slot. If you're a walk-in, we'll have it behind the counter. And if you're Richie, well, I feel sorry for you.
You forgot about shipping.
No, I didn't forget about shipping. I'm just being amused by you.
What?
So if you need it shipped to you, shipping prices, or if it's something bigger, there's a lot. You'll work with this gentleman here to get it to you.
That is correct, and I'm the gentlest of gentlemen. You know we have friends as well?
I would never have guessed that.
Yes, it's true. You wouldn't know by looking at us, but we have friends as well that we always like to share and support. We have Time Warp Comics in Boulder. They have a live show every other Tuesday. They just had theirs this week, so we'll take a week off and catch them next week. We have our friends at Hall of Justice up in Parker, and they are doing reply sales.
Mm-hmm.
Check them out on their Facebook. And then, of course, we have Carlos with Big Top Collectibles, who's kind of everywhere. Yeah, and he's got everything. Check out our Guitar Daddy on YouTube or his Big Top Collectibles Facebook page.
It kills me every time.
Either way, guys, give them some like and loves. Outside of that, why don't we get started?
Let's do it.
Luke, good to see you, buddy. Thanks for waving.
Let's do Doctor Strange. Because it's
Something strange.
It's the first thing I was looking at.
Oh, look.
It's the Marvel Milestone Edition, reprinting the first appearance of good old Doc Strange from Strange Tales 110, 111, 114, and 115 from 1963. That was a long time ago. I wasn't even thought of yet. This is in very fine condition, and if you would like to pick it up, it is only $6. $6.
There you go.
I gotta like switch gears from doing what I was doing to doing this, man.
Mm-hmm.
My brain is still smooshy. Smooshy from what I was doing before this.
Smooshy brain, yes.
I got the soft brain. Does that fit right?
Yeah, you're good.
One of these looks weird.
Those all
one.
good.
All right. Up next, we're going to do a very old Kid Colt Outlaw. Old Western, an old Western. I don't see these very often, actually. We don't
Start
usually...
with the 60s and we're going backwards?
Yeah, we don't usually pick up old Westerns. So this is Kid Colt Outlaw number 5. Like this Marvel comic emblem.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That is cool. I know it's a little blurry. You can kind of see it.
No, you see it.
This is good, very good condition, so it's about a 3.0. I have it priced at 68. Seems like, yeah, it's fine. Let's go 68. But yeah, it's
Tracks, hombres, that keg's going to blow up pronto.
It's just an old Western. I
Yeah.
mean, Westerns have definitely had their time. They're not as sought after as they once were.
Unless
But
you're
it's
reading
still
Guardians
cool.
of the Galaxy right now, which is also a bit of a spaghetti Western.
Nice. It's just kind of cool to see the old Westerns like this, because I don't see them very often. We don't get them brought into the store super often, so not one we purchase much. All right. Let's go to this Amazing Spider-Man. This is a Tyler Kirkham variant for Amazing Spider-Man number 59.
Mm-hmm.
Like the angle of hanging off the wall. If you would like to pick this up, it is $20.
All right. Zeef with the knowledge that number 5 is always good.
Just because.
It's in the first 5, yeah.
Okay. Just because. Got it.
First arc.
We are going to go with favorite of mine. This is a set that I don't think anybody should pass up. Really, seriously, because I don't get this set very often.
Oh, wow.
I get the sets after this, but this is actually volume 1 of Criminal from Brubaker and Phillips from 2005. This is a great series. I can't say enough about it. This is the only place you can get his little extra, like DVD or Blu-ray extras that are at the back of the comic. He does not reprint that stuff in trade paperback. It's only at the back of these issues, and the stuff back there is very informative. So this was a 10-issue run. You can pick up all 10 issues for $50. Like I said, this one doesn't show up super often, and I mean, it was a little under ordered when it came out, so it's actually kind of hard to track down this series, this particular volume. The other ones are a bit easier. This one is the one that's very difficult, but it's very good. I can't say enough about Criminal. And every time it comes up, if you guys have been watching me for like 6 years or something, I will tell you how good it is every time. So.
Brogan, good to see you, my friend. Thanks for joining us. Chris, I'm sad you can't hang, but I agree. Someone needs Criminal. Andy also adds to the pile saying, I just read that. So good.
It's amazing. I love this book.
Ben, cheers, my friend. Thanks for joining us. Happy new comic book day.
Hello, and if you're leaving, goodbye, I guess. I don't know. Sounds like Michelle's leaving, so hi, goodbye. Hi-bye. Hi-bye. All right, let's do Spider-Man's Tangled Web trade paperback. It didn't seem like you'd want to be in Spider-Man's Tangled Web. That just seems messy.
I mean, I see Lee Weeks, Care Andrews, and Darwin Cook.
I mean, all good stuff, but I'm talking about like if you were like in his Tangled Web, I would feel dirty.
That's fair.
So this trade paperback was originally $15. I'm gonna knock some bucks off of it. We're gonna go $6. I'm gonna go $6.
All right.
Not really much wrong with it. I mean, I can tell it's definitely probably been read at some point, but it's
just
not
based
beat
on
up.
what I saw there, it looks like little stories from the people's perspective.
Yeah, they were like
that
little
gets
vignettes.
by Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, Spider Dude.
Nike's gonna pick up Criminal for $50.
Better if he knows it's good for him. That's right, you heard me.
Uh-oh.
All right, this is terrible, but we're putting it up anyway. So, I can't get past the art on the cover, dude. It's pretty bad. So
that is exactly what Lars looks like.
So yeah, I like Metallica. Okay, they're fine. I like earlier Metallica better than after Justice for All and Justice for All Metallica. But this is the Rock and Roll Comics biography of Metallica, and man, that cover's horrible. So if you guys want to pick it up, very fine condition. It's only $6.
All right. Andy will pick up Spider-Man's Tangled Web for $6.
Wants to get entangled in that tangled web, huh?
Andy's about that life.
About it. I'm about it. That's right. There you go.
Thank you.
Let's do one of the magazines I put up from the Marvel, getting into their adult line, the Marvel magazine, because they were trying to do a heavy metal at the time. This is Epic from 1980. This is issue number 2 of Epic. Fine condition, and if you would like to snag it, it's only $6.
All right.
And these are all like anthology story type stuff, so it's a bunch of different stories in it. Put that up. Now I'm going to put this up, and I know this originally came, I believe this originally came with the Sin City box set for the DVD set, I think. I think that's what this came in.
Gotcha.
So we bought it out of a collection, and it is a Richie-sized trade paperback.
It is normal size, fits right in your hand.
It is like ash can size. It's tiny.
It really is.
It's thing's tiny. So, but I think these originally came, like I think if you bought like the deluxe DVD of the movie back in the day, I think this came with it, and I think that's where this came out of. I'm almost positive that's where this came from. If I'm wrong, I apologize.
It feels very much like original mangas.
Yeah,
where
it's
you
that
take
it's that kind
put
of
it in your
size.
back pocket and read it when you're on the train to work.
But this is a very amazing Frank Miller stuff.
Yes.
This is like definitely worth snagging up if you have never read it. I'm gonna go $5 on it.
Okay.
But it should be the full trade of the Hard Goodbye, in case you needed to know. It's just like the sticky note's almost as big as
Yeah.
It's just tiny. It's a little baby. A little baby trade.
Not a baby trade.
It's a little baby trade.
No. Just a normal size trade there. Not oversized.
Little baby trade. All right, John Carter, Warlord of Mars, number 11. This is the origin issue of Deja Thoris.
I couldn't figure out if the alien in the back was like eyeballing the Titan he's fighting or shocked by the cake delivered by the lady in the front.
We're going to let that die on the vine. Anyway.
Look at his eyes.
This is in fine condition. I'm sure the chat's not going to let that die on the vine, but that's fine. I don't have to look at that. $6 if somebody wants to snag it up.
All right.
Pretty funny the way you put that, though. The cake.
He sees a snack, is all I'm saying.
My name's Paul. This is between y'all. All right. How about a sensational She-Hulk?
Oh, that ain't right.
Yeah, no, that's not right. That Goblin's face is all
Yeah.
crazy. Did you ever see Maximum Overdrive?
Yes, I did.
It kind of
definitely
reminds.
looks
Yeah,
like the
it looks
freight
like the
truck,
the truck, the front
Yeah.
of the truck
Mm-hmm.
for the kid toy store truck or whatever that was. The
Yeah.
hell it was in the movie. Sensational She-Hulk 53. Near mint minus condition. If you would like to pick it up, this is later in the run. They get harder to find from like 50 to 60, so they all get a little bit more expensive. It is $20 for this book, and you can get Maximum Overdrive, Green Goblin.
Yes.
I used to love that movie when I was younger.
Me too. My brother was really scared of it, which entertained me.
My little brother was frightened of it, man. It's great. All right, an old Dell Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Oh.
Very good condition.
Mm-hmm.
Was kind of getting the weird glare there. So, if you would like to pick it up, I got it priced at $8. I'm gonna go $5.
Okay.
$5 for a Dell 854. Hunchback of Notre Dame. Sometimes you guys like old wizards, so I just toss them up every now and then. And maybe it's true, maybe it's not. This is a Wizard issue number 25. I mean, we are right into the Image 90s in this book.
Definitely.
So if that's your gig and you would like to pick it up, it's only $5 for this Wizard. All right, let's mispronounce this horribly.
Let's go. Cannon.
Number 6.
Mm-hmm.
This is the first full, I'm going to mispronounce this,
Can't wait.
Sabine Wren
No, that was right.
and Ezra Bridger.
Those were fine.
There you go.
I prefer Sabin.
Sabin.
Sabinreen.
Sabin Wren.
Yeah.
Sabin Reen.
And Ezra.
Ezariah. Bridger.
Yeah.
Very fine condition on this one. Book got a little steam to it. If you would like to pick it up because you need it for your collection, we got it at $80.
All right.
My face is itchy.
Sabathoon, said Eric.
Sabuthin. Sabine. Sabani. Sabine. This is Red Sonja issue number 3.
Mm-hmm.
That is Mr. Soup.
I see Soup.
Soup himself. So, I don't know if Jay's on. I mean, I'm assuming he already has this, and I don't know why he'd want it signed by both Amy and J. Scott Campbell, but maybe he does.
It's nice that someone signed that with talent.
Right.
That's nice.
If you would like to pick it up, it is $20.
All right, $20 for them Soup fans, or maybe you're an Amy Chu fan.
Maybe. But a very cheap Transformers issue number 1.
Mm-hmm.
That cool Sienkiewicz cover.
Yes, very good means this one's been loved.
It's been a little loved. It's a 4. Whoever bought it definitely read it. It's a newsstand, so they bought it off the newsstand. So I'm sure they went to 7-Eleven, got a slushie, got a Transformers comic, and
right.
drank their slushie and punched the comic. It's all intact. There's no loose staple or anything like that.
That's nice.
But it is only $15.
Yeah, that's a good price for Transformers number 1.
Super cheap Transformers issue 1 from the way back when. Remember when? Doo-doot. 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 That was the first one I put up. And Kid Colt was the second. And I'll take down Spider-Man in this amazing Metallica cover.
Yeah.
All right. So I put up volume 1. And I just so happen to have volume 2 of Criminal.
Oh.
The collection I bought had volume 1, volume 2, and he just stopped collecting after that. I don't know why. Maybe he just got his fill and he could get no better than Criminal volume 1 and volume 2. I don't know.
Like, and now I'm done reading
and I am
comics
done
forever.
So this is from 2008, 7 issues for volume 2. Like I said, there's stuff in the back of here that you only get here. It does not go into the trades. If you would like to pick this up, it is $25 for volume 2. Excellent stuff. Excellent stuff. Excellent. I'm probably biased because I like it a lot.
No.
I know, right?
Luke's going to pick up Red Sonja for 20. Get some of that soup.
Sonja.
Or Amy Chu.
Get you some of that soup for chew.
Chewy soup.
Yeah. All right. How about the Simpsons Comics Colossal Compendium of Volume 7? Since Bongo hasn't been around for a couple years, you want to go back and read these old Simpson comics, this is actually the easier way to do it than trying to hunt down all the issues. So these are also not in print anymore.
No, they're done.
And I don't know how many printings they did of the original trades, but this one's in really nice condition. It originally was $19. I'm going to put it on the stream for $10. $10.
Mikey's going to pick up Criminal.
My man.
25.
He knows the goods. Yeah, I thought it was best to wait for you on that one because I could easily slipped out of my hand and then Mikey beat me up and
yeah,
I don't want that.
See that. Oh, the great.
Action Comics 35. This is the Monster of the Month variant cover by Neil Adams. That's a pretty great cover, especially since he's eating kryptonite.
He's eating kryptonite.
I mean, why the hell not, man?
It's great.
$6 if you'd like to snag it. Would you say this cover rocks?
Nope.
Why not?
Because I'd be green with envy of your pun.
I love that I say stuff and then you just hurt yourself. It's amazing. It's just amazing every time.
There's no mercy in this dojo.
There's no mercy in this dojo. All right, this is going to be a rattle.
Okay.
So I am going to rattle off the prices of Shogun Warriors. If you're somebody who's looking for any of these Shogun Warriors issues and you need them for your collection, I thought it'd be cool to quickly just pop them in here, and then if nobody claims them, they go to second chance, and if they don't claim them there, they go to our back issues. Screw it.
Mikey, hurry, I need another fix.
Shogun Warriors issue 2, $12. Issue 3, $12. Issue 4, very fine condition, $8. Issue 5, very fine condition, $8.
Mm-hmm.
Another one, same thing. Issue 6, very fine condition, $8. Issue 8, fine condition, $6. Issue 12, very good condition, $4. 13, very fine condition, $8. 15, very fine condition, $8. 16, very fine condition, $8. And 17, very fine condition, $8. If you need any of these for any reason, they're on Richie's desk.
Sweet.
Enjoy. If I rattle them too fast, they'll be on the second chance reply sale. You can look at them then. All right. Walt Disney's Alice in Wonderland. Believe it or not, this is an extremely clean cover for it being in fine condition. It's got a little bit of wear and tear to it, but that white cover is actually miraculously not stained up by smudgy, inky hands.
That's actually kind of crazy.
Which is insane.
The way this thing presents is silly.
Yeah, it's real dumb, man. If you would like to pick it up, it is only $6. $6 for Alice in Wonderland. I know there's some people out there that are like fiends and they have to get every Alice in Wonderland everything.
Yeah.
So
Alice has been around long enough. We got to put some respect on that name.
Oh yeah. Respect. Got to respect it. I just like this cover. I think I put this on here not that long ago, but I just, even if I'm not a massive Spider-Man fan, but I always like this cover. I don't know why.
It is good.
Popping through his own web. I don't know what these two silly fools are doing coming through his own web, but that part's really cool. So
McFarlane actually uses this as an example of like the most dynamic that Spider-Man got.
Oh, back
before
then?
the 90s?
Yeah.
And that was his goal when he started taking over Spider-Man, was to create a different version of perspective.
Make him more dynamic, make him more the movement flow and all that. Yeah. He definitely did that. So Marvel Tales 14, this is in very good condition. If you would like to pick it up, it's $6. Square bound too. BG. All right. Still got this pile of stuff over here. Okay. We're going to do the first cameo of Hope Summers from X-Men 205.
Cool.
If you're reading the story arc back then, this was the Messiah Complex story arc. This is chapter 5 in that. This is near mint minus condition. It looks really nice, and it's only $20.
And Sinestro was beat and never came back.
Yeah.
Also, look out for Sinestro's Sins coming out right now.
Yeah, it was done. Everything was over. Everything was fine.
Whoops.
Everybody walked away after that one. That's funny. All right, I'm going to wipe this side. It's weird for me to walk in front of the camera. Mess with you guys.
That's why we don't put on 3D cameras.
Oh my God, they're so close.
Sean's in our house, no.
Oh, you definitely don't want that. I'm not housebroken.
That's right.
I'll pee on your stuff.
We'll start a fire in the middle of your living room.
No, I'll just pee on your stuff.
Need warmth.
Warmth. All right, if you are a Sergio Aragonés fan.
Who isn't?
The most intelligent man in the world. So this is Gru. Trying to see what collected from the 4-issue 1998 comic book series Sergio Aragonés Gru. So I have 2 of these magically. They're both in immaculate condition.
Right.
Normal price for them would be $10. they're so nice. How about I just go $6?
All right.
Yeah,
that's
$6 and I got 2.
That is a good drop.
And I don't know if they've ever repressed this trade, actually.
I've never seen it.
I don't think anybody's ever read these.
No, I would agree with that based
Like,
on their
I
look.
was going to say the spine is like immaculate, so. If you are, let's do this one. Archie Comics issue 500. The 500th issue. So if this is your gig, fine condition. If you would like to pick it up, it's only $3.
Today, some of our younger store guests came in and they were talking to each other, and one told the other, "Did you know Riverdale was based off of the Archie comics?" And he goes, "There's an Archie comics?"
Yeah, it's been running for a long time. Like a long time.
I only died a little inside.
Just a tiny bit.
Oh, this cover is so fire.
The Casada.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is the director's cut for Wolverine Origins #1.
That'll get you some scripts. It'll get you some sketches.
It also has a giant signature on it from Casada.
I see it.
You do. So just picked this up in a buy and figured I'd toss it in here and see if anybody was interested. It is an 9.8 signed by Casada edition. If you'd like to pick it up, it is $120.
That's an awesome piece.
Yeah, this is back when Wolverine was a little more subdued. He didn't really have that many titles out, and wasn't really very easy to find his stuff, you know.
Yeah, it was really tough.
All right, Chronicles of Cole. We know a guy named Cole.
Yeah. It's the Chronicles of Cole.
It's the Chronicles of Cole. Volume 1 from Dark Horse Books. This trade paperback is a little bit used. I mean, it's got a little, well, you can see the crunch up there. I kind of see it if I can get it in the light right. Originally, it's $19 trade. I am going to go $6 on it, too. Screw it.
All right, $6 it is.
All right. How about a Tyler Kirkham Wolverine #1 homage to Herb Trimpe's Hulk 181? Yeah? No.
Yes.
Yeah? No. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good homage. If you would like to pick this up, it is $25 for this variant. And it was a store exclusive. I can't remember. It was unknown, or it was one of the ones he works with pretty frequently.
Sure.
So
If I had to put money down, I'd throw down unknown comics.
I think that's what it is. I could just quick do this one. Let's quick do this one.
Okay.
The Shoguns didn't go. That's fine. But this got Eisner nominated.
It did get an Eisner Award nomination.
I think it's the new volume that got it. No, this is his
This is
first.
the older one, yep.
Yeah, this is his first foray. This is this one. But Zdarsky did knock it out of the park with his writing on Daredevil.
Mhm.
So this was the 2000, was it 19 when this started?
Maybe?
Is it 18 or 19? Something like that.
It's definitely, I think it's 19 or 20.
Was it 19 or 20?
Yeah, because we're in
Okay.
2023 now, so.
I know due time is so
Yes.
irrelevant to me.
So-
But this is a great run, and I have a good chunk of the run here. If you guys don't snag them here, they will go straight to back issues. They are, and I'll sell them there just fine. So, Daredevil #1, near mint minus $10. #2, $15. #3, $6. #4, $15. 5, $10. 6, $10. 7, $10. 8, $6. Number 9, $6. Number 10, $6. Number 11, $6.
Oh, these are awesome.
12, $6.
Mm-hmm.
And then I jump to 22, and that's just cover. We're gonna call it 4. And 28, 4. And the annual, volume 1, $5.
Right.
So if you were trying to fill out any of your early Daredevil, because maybe you missed them, you didn't get on that until I was yelling at you.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Oh, it's such a good read.
All right, so this is really cool because of what's inside of it.
All right, explain.
This is Chew,
Awesome.
the Omnivore edition. If you never read
Love
Chew,
me, Rob.
yes, Chew is Layman and Rob, or Guillory did Chew.
Yep.
Knocked it out of the park. Great, fun book.
Mm-hmm.
This is volume 2 of the Omnivore edition. Now, the cool thing about this is there was a sketch done
Look at that.
at, I think it was the Starfest the last Starfest right before Denver Comic Con
That
is
is
when
correct.
this was done. I can't remember what year that was.
Gosh.
Before the first, I thought it was earlier than that. It was like
It could-
2013 or
It could
something
be
like that.
2013, yeah.
But yeah, it is a sketch inside done by Rob in this Omnivore edition. That is normally $35. I'm not knocking too much off of this. I shouldn't knock anything off of it.
You really shouldn't.
Because of the piece in it. But I'm gonna go straight $30 on it.
All right.
Just $30. The only reason I know, I mean, I had my volume 1, 2, and 3, and he did sketches in every single one of them too, and they looked just like that. So, and it was at the same show.
It's not
So-
that hard to figure out if that's Rob or not.
Yeah, his stuff's pretty distinct. All right, how about an old Silver Age? I think no, this is not Silver Age. This is Bronze Age.
Yeah.
DC Comics presents number 11, Superman and Hawkman for only $6.
Taking that chain wallet to a whole nother level there, Hawkman. I like it.
Well, he's got to hang his mace off somewhere, right?
Done in pockets.
You know when people first started talking about mace, like the chemical mace spraying people in the face?
Yeah.
I was huge into D&D at the time,
Mm-hmm.
and they were they were talking about like you could just mace people, and I was all,
That sounds awful.
what the hell? And I was a young kid at the time. I was like
Yeah.
13 or something, and
Yeah.
I had no idea that there was a chemical mace.
Yeah.
And I thought people running around with like a mace like that and just
I mean, it gets the same results. One's more
Yeah.
permanent, I think.
one's definitely a little more oomph to it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that surprised me that people were cracking each other in the skull. And then I learned what it really was, and I was like, oh, well, I'm the jerk, I guess.
Mhm.
So I can't mace people? What the hell? Rough Stuff magazine is issue 4, and it's prominently about Michael Kaluta, but there's also stuff about a bunch of other, like Howard Chaykin, Stephen Bissett,
Mhm.
Gene Colan, various other artists in here. Fine condition if you would like to pick it up. I like the way his hands make a weird thing around
Bat?
yeah. Did you see that they're doing a Lego Batcave?
Oh, I saw it. Yeah, Batman Returns.
And?
Huh?
And?
And what?
Are you?
Am I in on it?
Yeah.
I'm thinking about it.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm surprised. $6 if you want to pick up this
I'm
magazine.
70%, but in my household, there's
I know.
children that obsess over Legos, so keeping that from
I'm like, your kids love my house.
yes, you would not like that.
No, probably not.
Like, where's this piece? Oh, that's gone.
Oh, that's gone now. It's in the ether.
That's
Like,
that's
what do you
gone.
mean the ether? It's gone.
It never existed. I wiped it out of memory.
I would be heartbroken.
I know. That's
That
what
man.
I'm talking. I know that heartbreak.
Yeah, I saw that pop up and I was like, oh, that's really cool. I wonder if
Is it 3,000 pieces or something?
it's like
that?
3,200.
Goodness.
There was like 3,194 or something.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot, and it looks cool as hell. And I might end up doing it myself.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can be jelly.
Yes.
That's all I really need is you to be jelly
Done.
in my life, like for everything.
Call me Peaches, because I'm jelly.
I call you Peaches anyway, baby. All right. Another Ed Brubaker and Sean Phillips.
Yep.
This time they're dipping their toe in some Marvel anti-hero stuff.
Yeah.
Not quite superhero stuff. Incognito. He's not a great guy, so. This was 6 issues for this run. It's one of those ones that when people think about Brubaker, they don't remember this necessarily, but it is definitely still worth a read. So, not one of the well-remembered Brubaker Phillips collaborations, only because I think when he left Marvel, this stopped completely being repressed. So, $15 if you want to pick it up.
So it's straight like hidden in their library.
Yeah, it's yeah.
I mean, fair is fair. They don't really like pull out icon reprints.
No, well,
ever.
they're supposed to be owned by the creators. So if they do leave, they can take their properties with them. So yeah, I mean, especially if they leave, they're like, well, I can't do anything with that now. That's cool. All right, let's go. I weirdly have a old Malibu Sun that I came across, and the only reason I'm bringing it here is because it's Star Trek Deep Space Nine.
Deep Space Nine, man.
I was like, that's kind of cool. I know it's not that expensive. Let's just throw it up anyway and see what happens. So it's a Malibu Sun, number 28, and it is only $4. And if you're one of those crazy people that like Deep Space Nine, you should seek help and buy this comic.
I like Deep Space Nine, I found out.
I am really sorry that you're one of those people.
Mikey's going to pick up Incognito.
Nice.
Mr. Mueller says Batcave's cool, but it's no Lego Rivendell.
There is a Lego Rivendell, actually.
That's what he's saying.
I think...
He says the Batcave's cooler. I humbly disagree.
That Rivendell's cooler or Batcave's cooler?
No, I think Batcave's cooler.
Gotcha. I take both.
Take both? Why not both?
I take both.
Mikusuyan.
What's that?
Is this Mikusuyan?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
So this is Deceased number 1. It's the Harley black and white minimal trade dress variant from one store. There was a slew of these I looked at, and there's so many different store variants, and I don't remember them all, and I apologize. I actually like this cover. I'm not a super huge Harley fan, but I think the way this cover was drawn is very cool. So
Deceased wrapped up this year, and I think it is one of, if not the best, like, Elseworlds I've read in a long time.
So you're saying they put it in the ground?
Yes.
Awesome.
And it's so good, I may resurrect it.
You may earth it back up.
Yeah.
$25 if you want to pick up this variant. All right. How about we do this? I'll do this one first.
Okay.
Remember the recalled
Oh, I do.
All-Star Batman and
One
Robin?
of my favorites of all time.
I got a couple copies. If you would like them, they're $10.
This is the craziest take on Batgirl I've seen.
Yes.
I mean, just the concept of Barbara Gordon being so uncouth, I guess is the word.
I also have,
Yeah.
to go along with it, the Frank Quietly variant. And they're both the recalled ones as well. These 3 would be $10 because this one's in very fine condition. This near mint -1 would be $20. But yeah, if people are still hunting this down, there's a couple copies to choose from.
There are some curse words in that one, peeps.
There's a lot of curse
Not for
words
the
in that one.
faint of heart.
There's a lot more than some. There's a lot. Like
you
a lot.
will be clutching your pearls.
As long as they're not clutching Richie's pearls, right, Richie?
I'd be like, oh dear, oh my, most of the time. Goodness me.
All right, what else do we got going on here? Got so much random stuff in here. Like a lot of random stuff. Let's do an older Spider-Man. I have a random old Spider-Man.
All right.
So Amazing Spider-Man, issue number 192. Very good condition. If you
40
want to pick it
center.
up, it's only $6.
He's handcuffed to JJ.
Sounds like an awful date. I could just imagine him swinging around with Jameson on him. Come on, man. That'd be hilarious.
Gold.
Oh, this is a good Kirkham. Let's do this one.
Okay.
This is Amazing Spider-Man number 93, Tyler Kirkham variant. Or, if you want just him to like change the hair a little bit and have him be kissing somebody else, you can do the Ben Reilly Spider-Man.
There you go.
Either or is $15. Whichever one you decide you need more.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Spider-Man's kind of a whore.
Hi, Lori, if it's actually Lori and not Dominic.
If you say it's actually you.
Brett's going to pick up Amazing Spider-Man for $6.
Okay.
Either way, welcome. Happy New Comic Book Day. Thanks for joining us.
There you go. All right. I didn't read any of this. You're going to have to tell me what you... This is Heroes in Crisis, The Prince, and Other Stories. So I think it's all little offshoots.
Oh, the Price and Other Stories.
Or,
Yes.
I'm sorry, Price, yeah.
Yeah, it's not. Doesn't have anything to do with Prince.
No,
or
it does.
Purple Rain.
It absolutely does.
Yeah.
So
Heroes
this is...
in Crisis was the Tom King story about everybody needs a place to kind of vent about their PTSD. And The Price is the story that Flash and Batman kind of mixed in together, have to learn and kind of go through Tom King's story through loss. So
Yeah, this is Batman 6465, Flash 6465, Flash Annual 2, and Green Arrow 45 and 48 through 50.
Gotcha.
Normally $20 for this trade. I'm going to go $6.
All right, $6
Boom.
it is. It's both of them. Hello, Lori and Dominic. Good to see
Hi.
ya.
Oh, now it's still $6.
Brett's gonna pick up Chew for 30.
Okay. All right. How about an old Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D.? Mr. Steranko doing the art duties on this one. Good, very good condition. It's only $15. It is a very inexpensive old Nick Fury. I love the art in these books. They are so dynamic. All right, I am going to knock these ones out.
Johnny's gonna pick up Batman for 6. I think he's talking about Heroes in Crisis. Johnny, get back to me.
Yeah, confirm, because I don't... There's a magazine that's got Batman on it, or
Right,
there's
also
the
a
Heroes in
magazine.
Crisis, and yeah, I just need to know
We have
what
Heroes in Crisis and
want.
what's the magazine called?
rough stuff.
Rough Stuff.
Let me know.
There's no Batman technically up there.
I know, it made me stop and go,
Yeah,
uh.
it's Heroes in Crisis.
Okay. There you go. All right, so this is a very cool book. It was originally put out to support the Hero Initiative, and it's called, they were doing these things called 100 projects, so they would have 100 different artists basically do covers for them.
Mm.
They compile them all together, and they would auction off the covers, and it would benefit the Hero Initiative.
Yes, we
Which-
did it with like Walking Dead.
Yeah, they did it with Hulk. They did it, and they've done it, of course, with Spider-Man. And these books are cool, man. There's like really, really cool pieces in here. They do not produce this book anymore, so you have to buy it as a used object.
Right.
But I think it's actually worth picking up and checking out the different, totally different styles. The 100 different people doing totally different Spider-Man.
Yes.
So very cool book. Only $10. For all you Campbell people, there's a Campbell piece in here.
Oh, you buried the
Surprise.
lead.
I know.
Soup is in there.
There's also Adam Kubert and Joe Quesada,
They're
both
okay, I
both
guess.
Ramitas, senior and junior.
You could have just stopped with soup.
So,
That's the only one. that
yeah, I know. That's the only one everybody is dumb for.
Soup.
Why? I don't want to do that. I just did that. I just did a Spider-Man. Let's do the Prince and the Pauper from Disney.
Yes. Now we're talking Purple Rain. Oh wait. Not that Prince. Dang it.
Maybe it is.
It could be.
So this is the Prince and the Pauper. It is a square-bound one-off revolving around the Disney's version of that. If you would like to pick it up, it is only $6.
I'm gonna date myself, but 8-year-old me, this movie was fire. Just saying. If the comic's even close to the movie, it's gonna be great.
You were like, yeah.
Yeah.
As a little Richie.
Mm-hmm.
As a little Richard.
Yes. The whole time I was watching, I was like, woohoo!
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Yeah.
Amadeus Cho. He's cooled since his first appearance. So this is his first appearance.
This is
Amazing
his first
Fantasy.
appearance.
15. Very fine condition. It got up there kind of high, and it's come back down to reality a little bit. This particular issue is only $75.
All right, not bad for a key issue.
He went on to become Brolk. He was like Bro Hulk.
Yes. Yes.
Of course, he got to have the cool hip-hop cover for Only Built for Cuban Links.
Mm-hmm. Classic.
You have no idea anything I just said, but that's fine.
Yeah, I know what Cuban links are.
Oh, okay.
It's like a sausage. It's delicious.
Nope.
What?
Amazing Spider-Man. This is issue number 10. Do you know why this one is a key?
Why is this one a key? I don't know.
It is the first Spider-Punk.
Ooh.
So if you would
That
like
would
to,
be a key. Yeah.
that would be a key. So if you would like to pick it up, it is only $50.
I think Mikey agreed with me that Cuban links are an excellent sausage. He's laughing, so I'm assuming that he agrees.
I'm just giving you the lazy wave,
Why are you?
the wave off. Okay, whatever makes you kids happy. Is the current Nemesis done? From Miller?
Yeah, it just ended.
So if you want more, you can go back and read the original.
Yeah.
Have the first miniseries here, 1 through 4, which I actually liked quite a bit. I thought it was really good.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe it took him this long to write a sequel to it.
Yeah.
But, he works on his time. So
Mm-hmm.
the art comes to you when it comes to you. If you would like to pick up this run, it's only $15.
Eric's going to pick up Spidey for 10. And I think that means the
I'll figure it out.
project, the Ultimate Spider-Man project.
Okay. That's a good one. Here you go. It's the ultimate. So this is a burning question for all the youths in your house.
Okay.
Can the Hulk lift a house?
And 50 more superhero questions.
So this is a definite all ages book. This is something you would read with your kid
Mm-hmm.
and ask important questions like, can the Hulk lift a house?
I would
I
rather
would say
read.
probably.
I would rather read that version of Bodhi from Mallrats with his questions.
Just geared towards Stan, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And all having to do with like
Yes.
yes, okay.
Yes.
So normally this hardcover is $17. I'm gonna do $6 on this one as well. But this could be a cool book to kind of like read with your young ones, or maybe you have these burning questions in your head about lifting houses and superhero genitalia.
I don't think they go through that. That's
Maybe
false
they don't.
advertisement.
Maybe they don't. All right, I have another hardcover that I haven't seen this in a long time, and I forgot about it, and I do actually own this, and it's hilarious. The Legion of Regrettable Supervillains.
Okay.
So imagine going through like the Golden Age and some of the Silver Age, and you have some of the worst supervillains you could ever possibly imagine. Well, guess what? They collected them all in a book for you.
Gold.
So it gives you what the supervillain is, where he came from, and how terrible he is. And some of these are just, they're real bad, man. So
Wonderful.
if you would like to pick this up, I'm just going to go $5 on this book.
$5 for some great, regrettable supervillains.
It's just a
Mr.
fun book.
Mueller is going to pick up Amazing Spider-Man for $50.
Okay, Spider-Punk.
Mm-hmm.
Spider-Punk. Spider-Punk. Hopefully that, let's do this. And then I know it won't fall over. It's just tiny. It's tiny. All right. This is Aspen Splash 2007 Swimsuit Spectacular #1 C, limited to 2,000 copies from the Wizard World Chicago Con. If you would like to pick it up, that was a lot of words.
That was
$20.
$20. Brett's going to pick up supervillains for $5.
He likes to have fun. Gonna have some fun tonight. There you go. Whoa. My toe did something weird. I didn't like it. Marvel's most demented humor mascot is back. Obnoxio the Clown.
Oh, Obnoxio. Gotcha.
Sorry, I haven't seen this in a while. So if you want a trade paperback of Obnoxio the Clown doing Obnoxio things, this is the trade for you. Completely wacky. Normally $20. Nobody was good this year, so don't expect any stupid presents. But you can pick this up for $6.
All right.
I actually forgot about this until we got it in the buy, and I was like, oh yeah.
I remember when that came out.
Yeah, this is goofy. I remember how goofy this is. All right, how about a big old huge giant, Richie could build a house out of it, Savage Sword of Conan.
Yeah.
Issue number 19. Fine condition. If you would like to snag it for your collection, it's only $6.
Remember when he grew that third arm that could hold a sword? Yeah.
That's his nipple, dude.
Oh.
He works out his pecs so much, his nipples can hold swords.
That's really awesome.
I promise. I promise that's exactly what's happening on that cover. Nipple swords.
I don't believe him.
Nipple swords.
I don't want to read your comic. Quit trying to pitch it.
What do you mean you want to read my comic? My comic's amazing.
Don't want to read your comic.
You don't know me. You don't know about the nipple swords. All right. How about we do American Vampire Lord of Nightmares miniseries?
Okay.
Some Scott Snyder, Dustin Nguyen. Only 5 issues. But if you would, or 6 issues, I'm sorry. Or is it 5 issues? No, it's 5 issues. If you would like to pick this up, it's $15. Pull both those. Yeah. Try to throw that on the ground.
Don't do that.
I was trying real hard.
Don't do that.
But why not? Alright, this is a whacked out cover.
Okay.
For Venom Lethal Protector number 4. Another Kirkham variant. That's interesting. It looks like a weird tattoo.
It does look like a tattoo. That's what I was thinking too.
So if you would like to pick up tattoo cover, it's only $15. Shave and a haircut. 2 bits. I have this trade. Still need to put this trade up. Is that Richie in his youth?
That's right.
Straight. You're working out that arm, that one arm.
One arm.
The Beefy book of Bart Simpson. It's big beefy. Collects some earlier Bart Simpson comics. If you want to pick this up, the trade was normally $14. I'm gonna go $5.
All right. James would like to see the slab one more time.
Which slab?
The only slab we have up there.
The Wolverine.
Mm-hmm.
See? Just kidding.
Look at that.
I can't get the shine off of it. Sorry.
Yeah.
Do.
What's it grading at? 9.8?
It's a 9.8. Got the signatures.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
I'll put it down here. So I have 2 other magazines I need to put up.
All right. What do you got?
The X-Men Anniversary magazine. It's a Marvel Age special, and it's only $5.
How do we tell him that Captain America isn't an X-Men?
Captain America is whatever he wants to be, sir.
All right.
He gives his all, okay?
He does. I just
He gives his all.
it's out of place there. Just saying.
Or this Adam Hughes cover for Marvel Swimsuit Special
Yes.
with good old Ankle Wings himself.
Yep.
There's no wings though.
And
So
Starfire.
So does the no wings make it so it affects you less and makes you less like weird?
No.
Really?
No, it doesn't.
So the ankle wings still bother you,
They did. Yes.
even though he's not even showing
Yeah,
on the cover.
I know they're there.
All right. If somebody would like to pick up the ankle wings, no, or non-ankle wings, ankle wings cover, it's only $5.
Barkley's gonna pick up X-Men for $5.
All right. Let's go. This is the only way to tan.
The only way to tan. There are better ways.
Weird Western Tales, number 14. What's the name of that tanning place? At the beach. That place?
The beach, yes.
Is that what it's called?
It's at the beach, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Fine condition. This is a really bad way to tan. $15 if you want to pick it up.
It's not a good way to tan. You're lying.
The snakes and the, yeah. It's a little bad. Little bad.
Like Perry Mason Volume 2, where she's doing like the beauty stuff. There are better ways to do that.
Oh my God. That regimen was insane.
Yeah, no good.
All right. How about from 2011, this whole Batman Incorporated nonsense?
Yeah.
Plus Leviathan Strikes.
Ooh, okay.
So you're getting this whole chunk
That's
of
the.
Bat Ink
Mm-hmm.
and Leviathan Strikes. $15 if you would like to pick it up.
Mr. Garcia would like the Wolverine 9.8.
Okay.
I'll
There you
get
go.
you on that, bud.
I had it set to the side. It's fine.
You did.
Whoa. All right. Let's do a sketchbook of Mr. Soup. It's all about Danger Girl.
Ooh.
Ooh. So if you would like to snag up the Danger Girl, all about Danger Girl, J. Scott Campbell sketchbook, square bound, normally $6.95. Let's just go $5.
All right.
And
And
then
as he
I got one
places
more.
down that soup,
I got one more.
we have one more. Oh, wonderful.
What is it?
That is Batman 609, part of the Hush run. Excellent Jim Lee cover. Kind of iconic at this point.
But what makes it a key?
What makes this a key? Is this the first time we meet Tommy Elliott?
Yep. First
Yes.
appearance, Tommy
Alright,
Elliott,
there you
Mr.
go.
Hush. $50 if you want to
I
pick it
had
up.
to dig for that one.
I think you had to like go memories. There, I filled the board.
There we go. And with that, it is time. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out with us. We truly appreciate it. Hopefully you enjoy the remainder of your new comic book day. We will catch you next week for some more shenanigans. Outside of that, have a great evening, and we will see you guys later.
Full of shenanigans.
Bye-bye. Your shenanigans.